This is a demonstration on how to create a workflow in Case Manager. So what is workflow? Workflow is a series of steps that defines how a process should be carried out. Workflow templates defines what it will do. Triggers indicate the workflow instance. Workflow instance carries out the steps of the workflow. Let's take a look. Okay, we click on the workflow toolbar button, which opens up our workflow designer. On the left hand side is a list of all the current templates we have set up. Now we're going to go down and look at the single rehab service, and the first tab we're looking at is the template details, where the description single rehab service. The next tab is the workflow steps. So here you can see a series of steps that are involved in this particular workflow. With that step becomes details. So for example, here we've got accept new case. So the title is accept new case. The duration is 1 day. There is no lag time on this, but a lag time could be if you needed a delay between when the previous task was completed and this task was to start. We have priority, mandatory, active. If you need a reminder to go off, you would tick that. And then you've got the task allocation, and this is to who it needs to be allocated to. The third tab is the triggers tab. Now, a workflow trigger is a change in state that can be detected by the system, such as adding a new case or changing the case status. By associating a trigger with a workflow template, you indicate when a workflow instance is carried out. So for example, here we've got a trigger type as a new case. So the details of the trigger are trigger type new case, and the date will be when it's the referrer date. Now this trigger conditions is that this particular workflow will only activate if the category is WorkCover New South Wales Single Rehab Service.